Hi, Larry Gaines, Power Cycle Trading. Last Sunday, I put out a video on stealth trades of the week. So I wanted to revisit those trades, and then also wanted to look forward and show you some other trade ideas for this upcoming week. So first off, if you go back to that last video and stealth trades, and you'll see the first trade that I talked about was Pioneer PXD. So in the weekly time frame, it's in a major squeeze right now. So this still has potential to go higher, but you can see it really blew to the upside. So here's last Thursday or Friday, the last close of the day. So talking about that trade for an up move during the week, and you can see that it went from basically a close of around 168.80 up to 170, 174. So that was a nice trade setup. Well, performance, getting a little overextended, but I would buy on pullbacks because it's in a weekly squeeze. So that's a take on that. And then the other one was Anadarko, APC. So last, I was basing this on last week, the close of the week, and had a fantastic move to the upside. So here was closed around 84, and you can see it went to 90 at the close of this week. So I still like Anadarko, but it's way overextended. These are my extreme range bands, but way overextended, but still in a weekly squeeze. So any pullback, I'll be looking to buy back in, looking for a break to the upside on a bigger move. Now on these that I'm talking about here, I'd be going out probably to August options. So if it pulls back into support levels, I'll go out and look to buy something out in August on an option spread. And same with Pioneer. If you look back at Pioneer, last week had a fantastic move to the upside. It's overextended, so I'd look for a pullback into support, but still in a major weekly squeeze. And then I'd be looking to buy something out in probably June or September on Pioneer. The other trade that I mentioned in last week's video was to buy Kudu. Barracuda Networks. So you can see where it closed end of last week. You can see where it closed this week. Huge move to the upside. Also, it's still in a weekly squeeze, close to triggering there. I'd buy this. It's extremely overextended now, but any pullback, I'd also be looking to buy this. And I'd go back to July options on a pullback into support on that one. And then the other trade was sugar. The sugar ETF, SGG. So here it was last week's close. It's closed a little higher, went up, pulled back. Still in this very long-term trade. I'm out in August on this trade. So here's a couple trade ideas for this week. And I find all these usually using my scanner. Let me show you that. Now here's one that to look at, potentially put on your watch list. This is one I'll be watching is got the wrong handle there. AFSI. This trade right here. This is Ameritrust Financial Services. It's in a daily squeeze and it's in a weekly squeeze, and this is what it looks like on the charts. So you can see it's up at the upper limits, making new highs. Also in a volatility compression squeeze, what I call it on a weekly. Also in a compression squeeze on a daily. So I like the looks of this. Nice potential to break to the upside on FSI. The other one that looks pretty interesting is Priceline. So here's another one I found on my screener, my scanner. So here's Priceline, and let's take a look at the charts on that. So Priceline's in a major squeeze on the hourly time frame here right now, not showing really true direction as to which area or which way it'll break. But if you look at the daily, it's back above the 382 retracement, above all the moving averages crossing over, looking for probably a break to the upside, and as you know, Priceline can get going. So these are some trade ideas for this week and just a review of those trade ideas last week. Hope that helps. Talk to you on the next video.